Hey. Okay, so we have Death Stranding, and I'm Rayne Redgrave, if you don't already know that. It's the name of the channel, after all. Can I ask if you're someone who's been watching along, or... Hey, did you... Alright, Sam, go take a shower. If you've been someone who's, watching along, or, you know, just generally, new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I've noticed a lot of people showing up are not subscribed, so give to do a wee favour. I almost showed you, but it's only upper thigh, it doesn't count. Okay. So, ready for a trek, bud? Yeah, I got a wink. We're ready to go. But first, let's just top up these, stamina. Because apparently beer in this game does that. Is this too far away from me? Better? Okay, enough goofing. Actually, let's take a look. It's for the last, chapter. I think it comes up as episode. I've been writing it down as chapter. Ugh. Either way. Did you take all of my things off of me? Probably did. Yeah. It's basically taking everything. Cool. So, Ash Ketchup, Aaron Hill. I hear you.
Sam, it's Heartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame.
Yeah.
BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Unpredictable.
Right.
No, it doesn't. There's some Aurora Borealis going on there. Alright. I have to go that way.
I'm Sam!
I don't really mean that. Why am I doing this? Ah, here we go. Right, thanks. Alright, I need to go through terrorist territory again. Ugh. I'm sorry about that last episode. I should have stuck to my strengths, which is the assault rifle.
This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
Sam, don't lose hope. Sam, don't lose hope. You can't lose hope, bud. Some... Oh. The baby's laughing. Let me see. might be helpful. Because I saw that one, but I didn't see the other one. Come on, Sam. Come on, we're on the way. We're going up here. Is my generator still there? Well, that's nice. Oh, okay, so I can either go that way or go this way. But which be better? I think right, because well, at least the ween's alright. I mean, it's a nice song. Too bad I'm gonna have to mute it. By the way, I would I keep saying it, I recommend listening to these songs. They're great for narrative purposes, but sadly, because of YouTube being YouTube, I sadly can't always allow the music, because if I'm not speaking a lot, the music plays and YouTube hears it and it goes, oh, you put music in this? No, I didn't. I didn't fucking do a thing, pal. But yeah. Somebody left a bike. I don't want to take it.
Fuck it. I'm heading back east.
Oh, fuck it, Sam. Oh, fuck yous. Yeah, got it. See this? Ah, fish! Oh. Oh, come on. Great. Sam, we're just gonna have to go up this way then now. Right, pal? Oh. See my tracks from before? Why do the assholes need to be there? Got nothing better today? Clearly programmed to do what they do, but I'm just, you know, immersing myself. Which I always do in my games. Oh my god. Have you ever just done that? You're just so into the game that you just become part of it in some weird way. I wonder what this suit's made of. You know, this kind of jumpsuit thing he's wearing. And it changes colour in the snow. I used to have, okay, I didn't really have them, my sister had them, it was these sunglasses. You could run them under water and they'd change colour. It went from clear to pink. Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm going up. I see a zip line. promising, perhaps? This episode will probably just mostly be a trek, so sorry if that's the case. Should mostly be a trek. They keep saying that Scotland gets Aurora Borealis a lot of the, at times now, and well, where I live, there's too much light pollution. You have to go near one of the rural parts where there's no lights. The camp area, or maybe. It's hard to find a really good dark spot where I live. Hippo. Alright, Hippo. Are you connected to anyone else that would provide me with anything? No. Because of course you wouldn't. Oh, where am I? Well, I'm somewhere. Right. Keep moving, I guess. Sure. The way he kind of runs at certain areas makes me kind of get a bit This wee bit is always a wee bit annoying because it's full on trek and shit! Yeah, thanks, gave me a fucking heart attack. Can we make it though? Okay. Don't fall, don't. Jesus, pal, what the hell was that? You ran all the way back up? Oh, I see something. I think that's the Evil Devo woman. Evil Devo woman. That makes all the sense. Aye, because the terrorists are on her plot, I believe, as are BTs. Crap. Monster voice. One of my many monster voices. Actually, I know they said don't date your episode, but I'm just gonna say it. I watched a little bit of, because I've been eyeing up Blueprints. I'm not buying it yet, but I mean, it's a decent price and everything, but Blueprints, I like where that is going. I was watching,
Freezing.
I know, Sam, I know. It's Baltic. Basically, I watched, shit. Why is his name escaping me now? Shouldn't be the case. Markiplier? Oh wait, this isn't Evil Devo? This is Paleontologist. Okay, I watched a wee bit of Markiplier play Blueprints, alright? And I got so very fucking happy with the fact that at least he made me laugh. He made a couple of dumb mistakes by the looks of it, but I'm just looking at it. I'm good, yeah. Wharf stash. It kind of just fitted. It made me laugh. You kind of win with me if you make me laugh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That
Sam.
I'm classed as a wee bit of a miserable person because of a faded Furby. Okay. Because, well, I tend to be perceived as moody, so yeah, yeah. Probably makes me unlikable because I seem moody. What do you want me to do? But yeah, like I'm dealing with quite a wee bit. I have full sensitivity. I hate certain sounds. I have terrible misophonia. Is it misophonia? Misophonia. Fling yourself! Alright, hey baby, hello. Dancing to the music. Why not? Oh, this is so cute. Thank you, baby. Little Lou. She's adorable. What?
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger
Oh,
and wanted to
Cliff.
share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments.
You think?
That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Awesome. Another good song. Can't bloody use it. I love that for me. I'm just talking right now because this is quite lengthy. I'm so glad I put these here. This is actually my one. These ones, not so much. They're mine. Well, they're mine in this game, not the other game. Oh, did that disrupt the music? That's okay. Alright, Sam, we're gonna fly. Because flying is the best thing we can do right now. I swear Kojima was playing Ocarina of Time or something. Saw Death Mountain, said yes. I swear. That is what I feel with that part, because all I think is Death Mountain. Because of course. Only thing is, Sam don't got a shield. Ocarina of Time is amazing. Partial to... Okay, it's not... Ocarina of Time isn't actually my favourite. My favourite is actually Twilight Princess. Don't ask. They went somewhere dark with the story and I just absolutely loved it. Yeah, that's where I need to go. It's all foggy, so it's a wee bit difficult to decipher. Right, so I need to go somewhere. Where am I going?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
If I don't have a bike, I'll fabricate one.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Decontaminating suits. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Because I think... Garage. I have one. Actually, since I'm here... And you took all my stuff off of me. I want an all-terrain and that. Oh wait. Shit. Yeah, give me those while I'm at it. Handy. A clip. I kinda wish I would just do an auto where it just attaches them everywhere. Put them on. There. Feel a wee bit better, Sam? I feel better. Rainbows, Aurora Borealis. What could it all mean? Why be the sky funny? Why the sky be funny? I said that sentence strange. Sam, don't go off the edge. Buddy. Ow. It's a twisty road, I don't like it. Apparently the BTs be acting odd. I'm sure. Oh, we're nearing the end, and I don't know if you, well, you have noticed by now that I've dotted the episodes between the week, so unless you're watching afterwards, enjoy. But yeah. It does look weird, doesn't it? You assholes need to take a break, please. Please, thank you, not so much, get out my face. Vroom vroom. anyone's got a working... one of those. That one's working. For now, at least. This might just be an episode where we're traveling. Ah! What part of stop don't you understand?
What can't you do?
What can't I do? Predict the future, apparently. There's noises outside. Meow.
Beginning scan. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But do I? That's something I didn't think of either. Ah, what's wrong with me?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I realise Sam doesn't have much blood on him. That's not what I want. Okay, I need 3. I don't know if I need anything else. I'm just straight shotting it to... See the way my purple star is looking? Well, with the purple segments of my little star. I'm just gonna say this. We get 5 Nights at Freddy's vibes off that thing. I might play another one of the games. I don't see myself doing the 7th tonight. I got close one time and it was rather tragic. Oh, here we go.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found.
You found...
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear, and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. And I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Noted. I got distracted. I can't remember what I was talking about.
Still got it.
Oh yeah, my 7th night attempt, and I didn't put it up because it was too damn tragic. Almost did it, I know. So I was robbed. Oh, jellyfish. You can stay over there. I don't want you. At least we cut some cards before we went to the whole edge knot. Yeah. We got away. Just leave it. Just amusing myself. Huh. Hey! Nice parking job. Awesome. Oh, another! Where are you going? Is that a traffic jam? A lot of music in this one. What is that? Listened to that one the other week. Well, I guess the BTs had other ideas. Jeez. Maybe I'll see to the road. Then again, it is pretty story focused from here. Cool. Yeah, I know it's severely eroded. It's practically dead. About halfway. Should have brought a brolly, Sam. Oh, there was one. I wasn't even sure if you were close or not. I just saw the top of you. Oh well. Someone got a free fix. I got nothing for you. Oh dear. Looks like Cliff is joining the party. Can you see his nice twirly thing there? Deadman, yep, on point.
Hey,
Good.
see you're coming up on late knock.
Yes.
Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation.
Cool.
It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges, towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. He is fucking mad. Shouldn't you guys take cover? Alright, I'm just gonna put it there. I think that's gonna trigger.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Heartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Heartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Yeah, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. I don't know if they try to warn me about this big... because it does trigger the next part. I think I can make it to the paver? Oh, he's registered it. Old man Flaky. Well, hi. That'll suck me up as soon as I get to it. Oh, he fucking mad. Mads Mikkelsen. Fuck no. That was cheesy. Alright. Alright, he is absolutely livid, as we can see. He's pissed beyond all belief here. He's angry, but I am gonna say, don't think anything too far yet, because they're not quite right and they're not quite wrong at the same time. The dude is pissed, and he wants his child back. And the only little one he sees is not a boy, it's a girl. But then again, he hasn't had a real closer look, has he? He's only seen, it's a baby, it's in a pod, give. Give. Right. Ooh, processing this. Okay. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like. New to the channel, watching along, please subscribe. Don't be cheeky, come on, you want to do it. And, yeah. I will be doing the next part in the next episode. Ugh, what have we done? Alright. You have yourself a good day. Look after yourself. Keep on keeping on. Do not find out, and I will see you in the next episode. My goodness. I seriously can't deal with the close-ups of any character's face in this game. I can't do eye contact. Well, tangent over.